here he is, folks, the final piece of the puzzle. The Blue Recluse Brawl had to be delayed because this man,
I made it.
He couldn't get here yesterday, but he's here now.
made it.
He's actually here.
Everyone, get in here!
So this is Jesse, and he is officiating the Blue Recluse Brawl 2016. And he's currently checking my decks to make sure that they apply to the somewhat wacky rules that we put in place. Dennis, sorry Dennis, you have to leave the room. This is private.
But I want to see.
No, later. So yes, he's hard at work here, checking these crazy rules, making sure each deck has at least 6 taunts, that there's no dragons above 7 mana, that there's no cards that start with Reno, that there's no more than 5 Mean Streets of Gadgetzan cards, that there's either a maximum of 2 legendaries or exactly 11, that there's no 7-cost cards, and there's at least 5 minions from the Horde in the Alliance, and that there's at least 2 Murlocs per deck. And how's it looking so far, Jesse, for this first deck?
Looking pretty good.
That's good. That's what I like to hear. And this is Dennis getting some pre-competition food into him.
Need to be strong and powerful. Mash the buttons as fast as possible.
Keep those calories. Oh, I see it's getting quite dark here. Night is falling very slowly, and we're all getting ready for the Blue Recluse Brawl 2016. Oh, let there be light.
Marty, your deck has been approved. The first one.
Oh, just the first Thom.
So how's the officiating going, Jesse?
It's quite hard, and people are making a lot of mistakes.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I made one mistake so far. Shut up.
Was it arriving
There
here a
will
day
be
late?
It was because
There will be more mistakes.
I put in Peltras because I made a deck that had with the 11 legendary rule. I aimed for 11 and I forgot that Peltras was a 7-mana card, so I removed her and put something else in that wasn't a legendary. It was an honest mistake. Honest mistake.
But so far, all good. Have you had any major issues?
Not really.
Okay. Well, keep us updated.
Are you filming your opponent's decks right now?
No.
What the hell? Spy! Spy, I tell you! Thom, you're cheating!
Ladies and gentlemen, I will reveal to you this year's Hearthstone Blue Recluse Trophy.
This is what it's all about. So here we go. We are setting up the gaming arena. We've got a couple of laptops knocking about here. There's one over there that's still updating, but I'm sure it will be ready.
I don't think it's gonna be ready.
It's gotta be ready. It's gotta be ready. How long is it taking? Oh Jesus.
I don't think it's gonna be ready.
Okay. We'll leave that for the minute. Marty's getting some tunes on. He's getting amped. He's getting pumped.
Yeah!
Jesse, the official here, he's getting the computers ready. There's also a 5th competitor. Just excuse me there, please. Who's this guy? Hey, you're not playing. Get out of here. Okay, you can sit there for a while.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Come back.
How's the tournament going? Everyone?
Insane.
As expected.
The random rules the referee makes up are...
Yeah, they're the worst.
I guess that concludes round 2, guys.
Which were a much faster round.
Yeah. How are you guys feeling about the tournament so far? Thom?
Sucks.
Yeah!
Yeah! That's awesome! Suck it!
So here we are, and this is the bronze medal match of the Blue Recluse Brawl 2016. I am Thom, and fortunately, I'm into the final alongside my co-commentator here for this game, which is Dennis. Me and you will be facing off against each other in the final.
Yeah, I'm looking really forward to this match. It seems like we have a Warlock here against a Priest. We cannot see the cards of the Priest, which is quite unfortunate.
That is quite unfortunate. I thought you actually said that we could spectate and we should see both cards.
Yes, I believe that is correct.
Well, going by the screen, Dennis, it seems to be incorrect.
However, we can see at least what...
We can see what Amanda's doing, and we also know that Jesse's been making up little random battleground rules he's been calling, and in this game nobody's allowed to play until turn 3.
Well, no minions until turn 3.
No minions.
So they can... Someone is already trying to play a minion, but just in time Amanda remembered.
And that's a bit of early drama there in this game.
Yeah. We see that Martin has played his first minion exactly on turn 3, which is a taunt, so he's starting off defensively. I guess that makes sense for a priest deck. But Amanda immediately responded with an 8/4 giant dragon.
That's a big one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a huge dragon, and we'll have to see if Martin has any response to this, or we might be in for an early game slaughter.
Whoa. Well, I mean, he's lucky he's got that taunt up, because, I mean, that could be some serious face damage right there, Dennis, couldn't it? I mean, and when he's taking his time mulling over this, I don't think he knows what to do. I don't think he was expecting an 8/4.
No, I don't think anyone expects an 8/4 at turn 3.
No, definitely not. Yeah.
Well, he's going the ultra defensive route by playing another taunter. She's also killing the other taunter, so
oh well, that's actually
pretty safe.
That's pretty good. That's a whole board clear, and now Marty has to figure out how he's going to deal with that 8/2. I mean, he's probably got something in there to deal with this. I'd be very surprised if it gets through, but...
Well, I didn't see it when I was butchering him.
bit of smack talk. Bit of smack talk. I mean, we also have a rule in place here, which you cannot perform lethal damage until turn 6. And next turn is turn 6. So the stars are starting to align here for Amanda.
Yeah, it's almost as if she calculated this all from turn 1. But it almost seems as if he has no way to get back from this.
And so the 8/2 survived another turn. And Marty's he's just giving himself some help. He knows he's potentially on the ropes here.
Yeah, this is the only way for Priest
Oh
January
my
to
goodness,
live.
another sludge belcher. I mean, you could just shut the door and throw away the key back.
Yeah. Yeah, all the healing Martin has done is being undone by a giant 8/2 dragon bouncing into the face turn after turn. Meanwhile, Amanda is already threatening with lethal.
Yep.
With the 8, 11, 12, 15. She's one short at the moment.
So she's clearing up the fairy dragon there. That's probably a wise move. And what do you think? Would you take this downtown? I think
The 9/4, yeah, definitely. I think
she's trading. She's trading. She's clearing the board. Maybe that's a smart play.
Well, yes, when you're ahead, generally a good play is to play it safe. So if there's a board clear coming now, at least Martin won't have anything else to attack with. Oh, Marty is retaliating with an Emperor Tarition, but I think it's too little too late there.
I think it is. I think that's lethal, isn't it? Because there's the Hellfire in the hand as
15,
well.
17.
And Power Overwhelming.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over. It is an upset, ladies and gentlemen. Turn 8. Oh, she's going all the way.
And Midnight Drake, there you have to say Midnight Drake, MVP.
Yeah, definitely came down on turn 3 and then
Never
left.
went away. Never went away.
Just grew and grew until the end. This is a great first victory.
Amazing.
And she made a great step towards
third place.
Third place? Yes, Martin never had a chance really.
And he's probably going to be complaining about how he didn't get the cards again.
Yeah.
He's been saying that all evening, hasn't he? The cards.
Pretty much.
I mean, I wonder where the good cards in his deck are, because he hasn't managed to get one all evening.
Well, theoretically it could happen that they're at the bottom of his deck every match. Maybe it has something to do that he has been on an airport yesterday for over 6 hours and his mind just melted away a little bit.
Trauma.
Yeah.
Trauma. So here we go. We're going for match 2 in the bronze medal match, and we're going to take Martin's perspective this time. And looks like off the bat he's taking a anything can happen. Paladin, Murloc deck. It's
Wow,
obvious
that's
to me
daring.
to see. But there was some battleground rule that the referee Jesse made up for this.
Yeah, this time they were able to choose one of their opponent's decks and lock it out, so they can choose one deck that the opponent can't use.
Okay, so like almost like a ban system, like there actually is in
Yeah,
competitive Hearthstone.
but there's no actual in-game rules for this one, so anything goes.
Anything can happen. One
Anything.
might say. Yeah.
Oh wow, there's a Midnight
And
Drake
Midnight
again.
Drake's back. He's back. He can't keep away from this tournament, and he was the star of the show in the last match.
Well, I don't think he'll last.
He's
that
not
long
gonna.
this
He
time.
is not
No.
going to last past turn 4 this time. That's for sure. Marty has ways to deal with this, and he's gonna take care of it.
Yeah, it's the first thing he did, literally. I can imagine he's gonna have nightmares about that
I
card.
think so. I'm gonna have nightmares about that card.
Yeah.
And he's buffing up that Murloc War Leader. That's a 5/5 now, and that's gonna buff up
Whoa.
the Grimscale, and takes it to the face. And this is looking
Well, I know for
pretty one-sided.
I know for a fact that Amanda's playing a Brawl in her deck.
Can trade with a Murloc, or
Yeah, Martin has too many options.
he's even got a Consecrate in his hand as well. I mean, he's gonna clear the board here, and he's gonna have presence. And
Yeah, with this tempo, he's gonna have lethal in 2 turns or something.
yeah, this could be the quickest game of the night, I think.
But
yeah.
there's a Finya in the back.
There's a what?
A Finya, the flying star.
A Finya,
Finya.
yeah. That's an interesting include, isn't it? But pretty decent if you can get a kill off. I know in one of my games earlier this evening, Marty managed to get a kill off of Finya, and he summoned 2 Murlocs, and man, I could not get back from that. That was some good tempo swinging, and Amanda needs that brawl, I think, doesn't she, just to tidy up here. Of course, Sylphin Spirit Walker draws Marty a card from that, and oh, there's the anything can happen. So next
So
turn,
he has to play the War Leader now and hope that it dies.
yeah, this is
it.
This is the game.
Oh, he's gonna do some bad manners as well.
Oh, look at that! Throws the raid leader down, and
Oh,
that is the game.
it's overkill even.
Yeah, I reckon that's good for Marty's confidence now. So he's gonna be going into the last game, perhaps with the momentum.
Yeah, I really hope Amanda doesn't get discouraged and and just remembers her first win and how convincing it was for
Yeah.
her.
So this it's going down to the decider.
The rule is too many alts. Play a random deck.
Play a random deck. Oh no!
Marty's gonna play deck number 3 and Amanda's gonna play deck number 2.
So here we are. It is the deciding game, and it's exactly the same as the last round, the last matchup between these two. The battleground rule this time, Dennis, which was
They had to pick a random deck, so our referee has rolled a die, and the result of the die has decided which deck they had to play, which ended up in exactly the same 2 decks as the last run.
so that's very exciting. Thanks for that. That's gonna be real good viewership.
According to looking at the card, she has a much better opener now.
Absolutely.
I mean, this Murloc Tidehunter contests both the turn 1 and turn 2 plays of Martin.
Yep.
So it's all equal at the board now. Almost exactly equal, I would say.
Yeah.
Although Martin still gets to trade first.
Yeah, and he's got that war leader, and I mean, there's already that's a fiery war axe, and that's just what you needed there. We've also got the Midnight Drake again making an appearance, but Marty's just throwing down Murloc after Murloc here, and that's pretty devastating. And well, we're turn 6 now, so lethal damage is acceptable. Yeah. So there's Public Defender, and hey, we're laughing about it, but
It did quite a good, did some work in the
yeah,
last game.
and that's gonna tuck up the MVP of the first game, Midnight Drake. That's gonna tuck him up nice and safely there. She's gonna throw down the armor smith. Is she gonna throw down 2 of them?
Indeed, this next one could be a pretty decent choice.
Yeah.
She can also kill something actually with the Public Defender.
Yeah, I think the Murloc Knight has to go, doesn't he?
Yeah,
And he does.
it
Yeah,
has
you
to.
can't keep minions like that.
Yeah, it's what they call a soft taunt. They don't actually have taunt, but you just can't leave them on the board. You have to get rid of them.
It's decided. Well, he's dropped the raid leader. There we go.
makes it somewhat easier to get through the public defender. But
Yep.
still, he needs 2 attacks, which nets 4 extra armor. And of course, every time he has to attack the taunter instead of her face, you could say it's also kind of healing.
Yep. And he's got to take care of that 6-1, hasn't he? And he's trading the Gnomish Inventor, so that's more armor. I mean, that's a nice bit of health Amanda's netted from that turn, and
Wow, up to 14 armor.
27 health. That's. I mean, it was looking pretty dicey at one stage.
She can't really do much with it. If your opponent just keeps chipping at your health turn after turn, and all you can do is just getting it back up, you're never really gonna win.
Oh, and there's the Anyfin.
Here is the Anyfin.
And Marty's going face with that, and this is what
pretty
Amanda's been waiting for.
This could very well have been her secret tactic.
Yeah, so
and
she
it
froze the
finally-
brawl down, and so she's gonna drop this down to 1 minion. But which
is a
minion is gonna be
huge
left?
brawl.
It is massive, isn't it? And it's
Ooh, it's the
Finya. So that I don't think that's too bad of an outcome. So she throws down a Thom, which shores up the defense again. I mean, now you're thinking she needs another brawl. She needs
Yeah.
she needs something to clear this, and she's done well to stabilize somewhat and survive in this game. And because at one stage it looked like it was over.
Yeah, but even after the Anyfin, which all went to the face, she's again at 24 health, which is quite respectable. Only 1 health below her opponent.
And there's another Murloc Knight, which is going to generate another token here with the hero power. It's just so much to deal with every turn. It's just insane.
Yeah, it's the endless flood of Murlocs. You really need multiple board clears to be able to deal with something like this.
Yeah. And she gets rid of that Murloc Knight again, which is, like you say, it's an important one to get rid of. And what's Martin going to do now? If Martin has a fairly slow turn here, it's still not going to be great for Amanda, because he's going to clear. He's going to clear, and he's going to get 2 Murlocs from here, potentially from the Finya. There's 1. He's run out of Murlocs.
And so she killed almost all the Murlocs, which is quite a feat
It
in
is.
itself.
It is. It's check, isn't it, really? And Martin is getting ready to finish her off here. Unless...
Yes, he finally has an option for lethal at this point, and now this is nothing.
That's probably around too late, because if you could have combined that with the Sludge Belcher, Cruel Taskmaster, and then drop a Rampage on it, she could have had
it
a...
gives you a fighting chance, indeed.
Yeah.
But just this clears 1 minion, which is not enough.
Yeah. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the
12.
The True Silver is gonna take the lethal damage here, and that's Marty's.
So this is it.
No, he's overkilling. Maybe he's just making
showing
sure.
off.
And
1, 2, 3, 4.
nice and slow and steady, and
And there it is.
Oh.
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
yes, there was no happy feasting there, but that is the conclusion of the bronze medal match, and Martin Larsson finishes 3rd place in the Blue Recluse Brawl 2016. And now we will hand over to Martin and Amanda for the final.
Thank you.
Have a good game, sir.
Likewise.
And they're ready to start.
Okay, here we are. We start a little bit early because we are not really that much into Hearthstone. And by we, I mean I'm Martin. I'm the host of Blue Recluse.
And I'm Amanda.
Hey, Amanda.
Hey. We are not that into Hearthstone, but what we are into is drinking.
We love drinking. We're really good at it. And
So
while we
good
were
at
playing our games, we were drinking a lot, actually.
So much that we decided to make a drinking game of spectating the final. So let's have a rundown of our drinking game rules.
Exactly. So, rule number 1,
When a Murloc is played, take a drink.
because we know that you have to have at least, how many is it? 2 Murlocs?
2 Murlocs per
So
deck.
that's potential for sips per match.
4 sips.
Per match.
No, yeah, 4 sips per match.
But potentially.
Potentially.
Rule
Could
number
be
2.
more.
Rule number 2, when a card is buffed, drink the difference.
This includes both attack and health buffs, so this could get nasty if you're playing a priest.
Exactly, because if I guess how it works is that if you have full health and the health is doubled, so it goes to 8, that means it's been buffed by 4, so we need to drink 4 sips, right?
Yep,
That's
that is
it.
right.
Good.
And if that gets doubled again, oh boy.
Whoa. Let's hope that happens.
Rule number 3: when a taunt is played, drink twice.
And we know for a fact that there is at least 6 taunts in each deck.
So that is potentially 24 sips.
Rule number 4: when Thom deals damage, drink once.
And rule number 5: when Dennis deals damage, drink 3 times.
So Dennis, I hope you're just staying on the low side. Maybe just I don't know, buff your minions instead. No, that's bad. It was good. I don't know.
I think we're just being really mean to ourselves. Rule
Alright.
number 6 is if a horde card attacks an alliance card, drink 5 times.
Rule number 7: if Dennis wins, I have to finish my drink.
And rule number 8: if Thom wins, I get to finish my drink.
There we go. And we have one last rule, and that is if a legendary is played, challenge each other to sips.
Okay, guys, are you ready for the finals?
Ready for the final?
Thom,
Yes.
you feeling good?
Feeling good? Feeling good?
Dennis,
Good to be here.
Feeling great.
feeling great? Are you ready for your random rule?
Let's do it.
Let's roll the dice and see what you get.
Shake it, baby.
Well, you're not gonna like this one. It's number 11.
Number?
11. Alright, rule number 11.
So we have rule 11: minions who are a player race can only attack if damaged or attacked.
Minions who are a player race. So all the others are good.
Yep.
Yeah. If there is any questions, you can ask me, and I will verify if the minion is indeed a play race or not.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Well, with this rule, there's not a lot of drinking because they're not really attacking that much.
Well, that's very true.
So that's a really bad rule. We have to talk to the judge about that afterwards.
It's true, he didn't take into account our drinking game.
No, Dennis is playing a void
Void
caller.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything for our
No,
drinks.
not for our drinking game. No, so let's just click this and open the. There's
We
nothing in
opened
it.
presents, but there wasn't anything there.
Sad Christmas.
You know, I know for a fact that Tom's paladin deck is full of murlocs.
Oh, really?
Full of them.
They can buff each other.
They sure
That's a
can.
lot. That's a lot of buffing. I'm not sure I can keep count on. Oh, here's some buffing cards.
Okay. Let's see.
How many demons? He has 2 demons right now, so that's potential. Oh, here we go. +1, +1.
Is that +2?
That's +2 drinks. Oh, and it's health, so it's 4 drinks actually.
4.
It's both
Okay,
health.
here we
right?
go.
So here we go, 4. This is going to go so wrong. Cheers.
4 down. Cheers.
Sludge Belcher.
It's all about the taunts.
It's all about. Oh, taunts.
Oh,
Do we have to do something with taunts, don't we?
Drink twice.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Here we go.
Dennis is looking at the Cabal Trafficker. At the end of your turn, add a random demon to your hand. We have nothing against demons.
Not at all.
They don't really do a lot to our drinking game,
No,
though.
nothing.
So, all right.
What is... Oh, taunt. Are we
Taunt.
getting a taunt? Nope.
Nope. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. There we go. 2
Drink
sips.
twice.
Drink twice. This is a hard drinking game.
This is it's really
This is really,
constant.
we're not even halfway through the first match.
And I
maybe.
nearly done my drink.
Yeah, me too. Good,
Oh, dear.
Good things we have a crate.
A whole crate. What have we done?
Oh,
no!
buffing.
And a burl. It's a murloc.
So, it buffs. Oh, what is that? Is
Not
it
buffed. 3,
2
plus
and 1. That's
1,
3. So it's
4. 4.
plus each other. So that's 4. Yeah, it is 4.
4.
Yeah. This math thing that would go horribly wrong in a few sips. I just saw what Dennis just.
I know,
True.
this is a bad time,
This is-
Marty. What have we done to ourselves? We might have to re-look at these rules for round 2.
So that's well, it's only three drinks. So well, double up, six drinks, sips, 6 sips. So don't play that, Dennis.
Don't do it.
Do not buff your.
Don't do it.
Please don't do it, Dennis. Don't buff it. Just go face. No, that's a lot of drinks. So I think we should revise the Dennis.
We're gonna have to maybe
Rule after
look at
this,
the
yeah.
entire rules. He's thinking about it.
Oh, there we go.
6.
There we go. 6 sips.
6.
Cheers. Oh no, he's buffing
Cheers.
even more.
Oh, no.
That's +4. That's +8. That's
10.
6 + 8. That's
14.
There we go. That's the rest of this beer. That's for sure.
It's warm.
So we will not comment on the rest of this match because we're just drinking beer, alright? So enjoy while we're drinking. Oh, that's another taunt. That's +2. That's another taunt. That's +2 again. That's the rest of this beer. Cheers. So here we go.
Oh,
Nope.
taunt.
It's a taunt. 2 more.
I haven't even finished the first
No,
round.
me too. I'm still working on
I
it.
don't know. I think I still have another like 10 sips to go. Whew. So I'm not too sure. Tom's dealt the most damage to face here, but Dennis is kind of controlling the board.
Mm-hmm.
So this match could go either way at this point in the game.
Yeah. And knowing Thom, he has probably a few heals up his sleeve.
Probably a few Murlocs.
That as well. It's Dennis's fault.
Dennis is an asshole.
If he hadn't buffed all those demons.
Right at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, is it another taunt, Dennis? What are we doing here?
Yeah, stay away from the taunts, dude. No. That's a taunt. And that's a taunt.
The
Stay away
taunts
from
are
that.
going out. I feel the
Maybe
taunts coming
I would
here.
say play the unlicensed apothecary
Yeah,
because
I think that's
we
a
want to
fantastic
we
one.
want
Yeah.
to get this match over. The faster the better, right?
Faster
right
the
now.
better.
No, not a
No,
taunt.
the
Not a
taunt's going
taunt.
out.
Oh,
It's a taunt.
that's a taunt.
It's
Cheers.
a taunt. Cheers.
Oh, here comes the Murlocs.
The Murlocs.
Oh, that's a lot of. That's so much
What is
buffage.
this happening?
So much buffage.
So
Oh
much.
god. That's 3,
I've lost count.
6.
Thom is 1. I used down my beer. Good thing it's
9.
almost empty.
Too
Oh,
many. I
he
can't.
He hasn't done it. Dennis has 1 health.
Oh my god. I totally. I was busy counting drinks.
You were
and
counting and you didn't see what
I
just
didn't see what
happened.
actually happened. Oh, he commits
He
suicide.
committed suicide.
That should be a rule. If he commits suicide, then he should.
I think that technically you should down your drink as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cheers. Oh,
So yeah, that was
that was 2 beers in
round number 1, and I think we'll just
1 round.
we'll. and as Yes says in the speaker, that concludes match number 1. Thom won it. Did you expect Thom to win the first match?
I didn't actually because Dennis trounced me when we played.
I think Dennis won all his matches up until.
Yeah, he didn't lose.
No,
that's
exactly,
That's
so-
Dennis's first.
And I won against Thom, just putting it out
Yeah,
there.
you did.
so-
I didn't.
No. Anyway,
I won
that's-
against Thom last night, though. I just want to say that. Yeah. Tavern Brawl owned him.
Anyway, let's do a quick pause here so we can actually cut the recordings up into bits, and we need to revise our
We're gonna
rules
look at our
really
rules.
quick.
Yeah.
So be right back after this commercial break or something. I don't know what's going to happen now. I don't know how Thom will edit this.
I don't know.
No.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Commercial break.
Match 2. Are you ready?
Let's go. Ready to do this.
Random rule. Number 9. Hillsbrath. I should have never gone questing in Hillsbrath. It's a typical Terran Mill versus South Shore World PvP. Minion must attack if able.
And we're back. We have revised our rules.
Our rules have
Yeah.
been a little friendlier. I didn't get new beer, Marty. That was really bad.
Sorry. We can open the beer while though during the mulligan.
Yeah. So we've taken out a lot of rules.
There you go. Yeah, a lot of rules. Most of them actually.
Most
I
of
would
them.
have one rule. Just drink when you
Run
feel
rule.
it. One rule.
One rule.
To roll them all.
Run, roll, to roll them all. Is it the coin?
Oh, that's a coin.
When a Murloc is played, we're drinking. When a taunt is played, we're drinking. If Dennis wins, Marty drinks. If Thom wins, I drink. And if a legendary is played, we
Challenge. Oh, we've completely forgot that. The last
Totally
one, yeah.
forgot.
Anyway, the random rule for the players is rule number 9 called Hellspread. I should have never gone questing in Hellspread. It's a typical Terran Mill vs South Shore World PvP. Minions must attack if able.
Murloc.
That's
drink
a Murloc.
once.
So he has to attack with that. So every time a minion can attack, they have to attack. They can't just sit idle and do nothing.
They can't, but he played a Murloc, so you have to drink.
Why?
Because
Is that a
when
rule?
a Murloc is played, take a drink.
Oh shit. I mean, sorry. I mean, woo.
Woo! Legendary, drink!
Drink.
Four times. Four.
No, we agree. It's oh, hey, that's a good one.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you. I am a classy girl.
oh, there is a lease.
Legendary.
Can we actually know? Is it a legendary?
It's a it's got
is
got
a
a silver.
legendary. Oh,
Legendary.
silver.
I challenge you to
Oh,
1 sip.
I'm challenging you to 2.
You.
Ooh.
I was being nice.
Me too.
Oh, there's another legendary on the board.
Oh crap. So I give you 1.
I give you 3.
Oh my god, this game. And the thing is, for every sip I take, my English, there we go.
You can't
my
even
English,
Danish.
I can't even Danish my English. So, for every...
Maybe the quote of the night, I can't even Danish my English. A taunt. Drink
That's
twice.
a taunt. Drink twice. So that is actually, I actually kind of like this rule because it kind of forces you to
Drink.
no, to attack, and it
yeah.
forces you into action every round, even though you don't really want to attack. So that's a lucky
Whew, that was very lucky.
raggy. Whew. I wanted to burp on that. Oh, that's another raggy. It's raggy against raggy.
I
All right,
challenge you
let's see.
to 1 for each of them.
To 1 for each of them. What?
Well, because we missed the first raggy.
Oh, yeah, it's a legendary. I was like,
2
what is going on?
legendaries.
Yeah, 1 for the first one, but I owe you 1 for that time when you gave me 3 and I gave you 1, and you gave me 2 first. So 2,
You
1
gave
for
me-
the first one and 2 for the second one.
What are you even talking
I
about?
don't know.
Just
Cheers.
drink.
So Tom's raggy took out Dennis's raggy. So now Dennis has a problem. No, he has a taunt.
Oh, he has
He
a
has a
taunt.
taunt.
Drink twice.
So
I'd say this is pretty evenly matched, these two.
yeah, so far it is.
They were going into the final with 4 wins each.
They won. Well, Dennis won all his. Thom lost 1.
Thom lost 1.
Yeah.
But
To my Murloc deck, I might add.
your Murloc Paladin,
Yeah, my
which
Murloc
owned
Paladin.
me twice.
It is known to be the most winning Murloc deck at this tournament. It's just facts. It's not nothing I can do anything about, nothing I make up. It's just pure facts.
I would agree that the Murloc Paladin deck is pretty good. I've had to go down to baby sips because my stomach is like, oh, woman, what are you doing?
Yeah, me too. But I'm almost done with this, so that means, I don't know, what is this, the 4th? 3rd? 4th? 3rd?
3rd. This is our 3rd.
And this beer is out of the cord.
Legendary.
No.
I challenge you.
1. Okay, here you go.
Thanks. Hey. I challenge
So
you.
I think we had a legendary. Oh, what's that? That's the one you're challenging me on, man.
Yeah.
You gave me. Why did I gave you 1?
I haven't given you anything yet.
Okay.
1.
Pretty sure I heard.
I thought about it.
Yeah.
I thought about it,
But
but
you're
then I
nice.
thought of future repercussions.
You're thinking, just like you should do when you're playing Hearthstone.
When you're playing
you
Hearthstone,
were
you think
thinking
about the
ahead.
future, yeah.
Exactly. That's good.
I didn't spill my beer. That would be blasphemy. Oh my god, Dennis, stop pulling out legendaries.
I need to burp so bad.
I know burping is the best. Or,
Is he going to
or
taunt
using
up?
a taunt?
And
Does that count though as if we have to drink? Oh, legendary. I challenge you to 2.
then you can get 1
Oh,
because I'm not mean.
I'm an asshole.
Yeah, I know.
Part of me hopes that Dennis wins, so do you have to down your almost
Oh
in
my
beer?
god, I need to. Oh well, here's a
Oh,
load of
it's
taunt, so cheers.
Cheers! I'm just not too sure what Dennis is doing right here.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
hey,
a
that
board
was a good
clear.
play.
Welcome back to the
Oh,
game.
but Thom stole the card. How did that happen?
That doesn't really
Legendary.
matter too much.
That's my beer gone.
So now I hope Thom wins.
You're an ass. Can you open that for me with
I
your
can
later
totally,
trick?
totally open that for you.
Thanks.
Oh!
Oh, Dennis lost.
That means you have to down it, right?
I
a
don't think I
full-
can
a
down
full
a full beer.
beer.
That literally
Oh my
opened
God.
as Dennis conceded.
And I also think this concludes this
That
tournament. And
concludes the
Thom
tournament.
won
Thom
against
is our
all odds.
the Blue Recluse Brawler of 2016.
How
he
did that
is our
happen?
winner.
That's amazing. So that trophy and everything, it goes
It
to
goes
your
to
home.
Thom. It stays here.
Yeah, it does. So
Pretty cool.
I think that's what we had. It's a shame. I would have loved for us to go into a third match because I'm not done drinking beer.
I'm not done drinking beer, but I am done burping on microphone.
So yeah, I think let's just end it here.
And
Thank you.
I would just like to say that I guarantee I am downing this beer the second that we are off recording.
I will make sure of it, and I will take a picture.
You make sure you do.
Yeah, not a video.
No,
Because
just
because a video you can totally fake that, but a picture,
picture
hey, a picture
is
says
worth
more than 1,000 words.
definitely.
So there we
You
go.
cannot fake a picture.
No. So
And plus, you don't want to see me burping on video. It's bad enough on a microphone, but even worse on a video.
so thank you so much for maybe watching us getting really drunk.
I know I am. And cheers from Amanda and Marty.
See you out there.
See ya.
So that concludes the Blue Recluse 2016 Brawl. I think we can clearly see who won. The Blue Recluse Master, Guild Master, Innkeeper himself.
It was a hard fought fight, and I'm relieved it's over. Even though it was a friendly competition, it felt real, man. The tension was real.
Yeah.
I was sweating a little bit.
I can see. But you persevered in the end.
We are now here at the Blue Recluse the Hearthstone Brawl 2016. We had a lot of fights, a lot of matches, a lot of beers.
A lot of beers.
Because this is the Blue Recluse. This is the Blue Recluse. That's how we roll. Everyone had fought very, very good. And we had
I might add that everything was judged really, really well.
That's a round of applause for the referee, the officials.
The official actually.
okay. We had a bronze final between you two, Amanda and Marty, but only one came out the winner in those. It was close match. You had a sudden death, but in the end, Marty pulled through.
Marty's Murlocs.
Marty's brother pulled him through to the end. Marty is this year's bronze prize winner.
I am this year's beer winner.
Yay! That's a prize on all
You also won beer.
Yay!
Yay!
We couldn't afford a prize for third place. Here's a beer.
But
Beer for the win.
the finals were between these two heavyweight champions. They were
Now we move on.
really
We'll just end it here.
they were really matched against each other, but only one.
There can be only one.
There can be only one. There can be only one winner, and it was Thom. You get the hand.
Oh yes.
He fought the judge.
And to commemorate this year's tournament, there is the Blue Recluse Trophy. A little bit special effect.
Drink!
Oh,
Drink!
shit.
Drink! Drink!
It's not.
Quickly!
Drink quickly!
Quickly!
Come on!
Quickly! Drink quickly! Yay!
Your beer is warm.
Yeah, it is. We talked about that a lot.
Exactly.
Yeah. Woo! Yay!
Thank you. Thank you. It was an honor to take part in such a prestigious Hearthstone competition. Probably one of the best Hearthstone competitions in the world, if I'm being biased. And, it's great to be the world champion of this house and of Blue Recluse. And well, I'll be back next year to defend this title. Not this one because it's got 2016 on it, so I'll be keeping this forever. But until then,
This was
it.
That was it.
I have a good way for us to finish this.
Oh yeah.
On 3, 1, 2, 3. We go to bed now?
Ha ha ha!